Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be, I've got another new idea. I know yesterday's video was the same, we had a new episode kind of that I'm thinking of doing. This one's also another one. So what I'm going to call this one is Chubby Chasing with Fist. So what we're going to do is, the idea of this is go into different areas and we're going to be looking for Tubbies and Chubbies. Obviously Chubbies are in normal mode, Tubbies are what we're going to be looking for today. But yeah, this is another idea. We're going to use different characters, go into different areas and look for Tubbies, and obviously look for legendary drops. Today we're going to be in the Hallowed Hollow. So we're gonna be running through the Hallowed Hollow. There's a couple of areas in Spider Ants where you can actually check. We're going to do it with Maya for one simple reason: we can do it fast. So we've got gear, doesn't really matter, but we're going to be using the Rough Rider and Breakneck Banshee. They're the two key components. Gives us I could have another point in there to get plus 11, but we're at 100% movement speed. So basically what we're going to do is, you want to start at the beginning. So we're starting here. If you take the route that I take, and if you've got Breakneck Banshee, it's pretty simple and pretty easy to get where you need to be. So this one's going to be with Maya. I'm going to change characters and do different things with other characters, but just because of the sheer Breakneck Banshee, I think this one's better to rock on this character. I mean, there might be a few other areas inside Hallowed Hollow that we can go with, but the area that I know is up here. So just take the route I took, and we're going to go into this top corner. You got a couple of Spider Ant spawns. They're just trash mobs, we don't need them. So if you just hover about a bit, if you got Breakneck Banshee and you've got the grog, you can just sprint about, stay alive, see what spawns in. Sometimes I miss some in this area, so I think there's another spawn here. Nobody yet. There'll be two that pop up on this hill up here. Right, we got a slagged and we got a diseased one. I don't think there's any more. What do we get there? That's nothing. So you're just checking to basically see where you, obviously your Tubbies are going to come from. So it's not a unique idea, but I've decided that it might be a bit of fun for us to just look at the Tubbies. Everybody knows they drop decent gear. I mean, for the most part, I probably don't need it, but we're just going to run a few times and see whether we can get some drops and just play the game, basically play the game. We've got a chest here that we can get into. We've got nobody there, nobody there. We've got another disease spawn. So I think that's about it. That's the run we're going to do. It's quick and easy. Breakneck Banshee obviously makes one hell of a lot easier to do this. So what we're going to do is save and quit. And we're going to start back from the beginning and just rinse and repeat. So I'll run this for, I don't know, I'll look at how long the video is. I don't want it to be a super long video, but it'd be pretty nice if we can get a drop. So we might stay until we actually get a Tubby. Nothing in there. You could check the vendors. Maybe you get lucky and some legendary drop comes out of that, maybe. So again, we're going to run the same route. I mean, you guys will have to let me know if you've run this area for Tubbies, if there's an easier area. I think the Spider Ants is just the easy one to get. I'm not sure if with all these skeletons, Tubby Bones is something we can go for. But I'm just doing the quick and easy one, just to get us. We can run this as many times as we want and see whether we can get probably a pearl or something like that. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I don't think there's much else I want. I mean, if we could get one of the Generation 2 pearls, like one of the rare ones, I mean, that'd be pretty amazing if we could get that recorded. Right, let's see who spawns up here. What we got here? We got a fire and a diseased. I think that spawn there is pretty popular as far as Tubbies can come out of them. Right, you're a brawler. What are you down here? You're a something we don't need. I just killed him with Cloud Kill because totally balanced, you know. Right, don't see anything there. Push up into the next area. You'll remember this from the story. You have to kill the blacksmith when you come through this area. So he spawns here. You have to make the magic key to open the gate. So you guys should remember that bit. We'll push through this area. Open this box. Chest look is... I mean, we did get a purple and and like an E-Tech, but shit, nonetheless. Alright, so no luck yet. I don't know what sort of lead time you're going to be to actually get these to spawn. As some of you guys know, Tubbies aren't the easiest to spawn. I think that's something, if we're moving forward into Borderlands 3, when they finally drop the announcement and Borderlands 3 is going to be a thing, I hope they put a better chance of like a Tubby enemy. I don't know if they're going to do a loot midget type thing or if they're going to do Tubbies, Chubbies and stuff like that, but I'd like it to be, if they're going to put it in the game, I really would like them to up the spawn rate a little bit. I'm not saying up the drops, just up the spawn rate of the Tubbies, because you just don't see them enough, and they're a pretty cool idea inside a looter shooter. I do really, I think that's something that's unique to Borderlands. Right, let's see whether we can spawn 2 normal ones. I think you've got to have good eyes in this as well, which sometimes I haven't really, to be quite honest, but see whether we can get some luck. Right, what spawns up here? We've got fire and slag, which is kind of annoying. What are you? You're just a slave. Alright, no luck yet. As you can see, this is really quick and easy. It's kind of painless as well. If you're breakneck banshee, you can just run past things. You just do the route I'm doing. Hold your grog nozzle, phase lock when you need to. Just run through it. You could run this for probably a couple hours. I don't know how many Tubbies would actually come out of it. I guess we're about to see whether we can get one on recording. Obviously, we're doing this as a live commentary, so there's no way of me just running it a lot of times and then suddenly it turning up. And we'd put like cut it together and stuff. I actually do all live commentaries on the stream. See, I'm used to Twitch streaming. On the I do all live comms. It's straight through OBS. It's the same way as we stream basically. So let's move on to the next one. So if there is any mistakes and is anything really that ums and ahs and the commentary is not as flowing, it's like I said, I do opt to do everything live. Most of the things we do is all in one take as well. We don't take multiples to try and get it perfect. I just switch it on, turn OBS on, and we just start talking and see where the commentary goes. I think that's going to be the best thing for me. I kind of like it. It kind of... Sometimes if you're an actual speak perfect and every line's not a mistake, and sometimes it's just like you're a bit of a robot, so... If there's going to be some mistakes and stuff, I'm probably just going to leave it in there and just continue to make the video. Okay, right. What we got here? Any spawns? Anybody for anybody? Right, let's see who we get on top here. I'm pretty sure that spawn that comes in there has got a chance of getting a Tubby out of that spawn. Nice. That damage though. Alright. So you pretty much should be unkillable if you're holding the grog, to be quite honest. Spider ants aren't really the most damaging enemies, which makes this the easier farm. So, all right, let's see where we go. See what we get. But I think this is going to be episode 1. I think we're going to continue to make different series on the YouTube channel now, and hopefully I've got time to put a lot of time into the content. We're going to do 3 days in a row, which is kind of a bonus. Did we get one? Yeah, baby. There you go. So what? That took 4 runs for us to get a Tubby. I'm quite happy with that. 4 runs seems pretty cool. And he's dead. Let's see what sadness he dropped for us. Oh, it's a legendary. And it looks like a 0 com. We've got legendary ninja at 64%. I think that's kind of a good one. Alright, so that's 1 on the video so far. I'll run it a few more times, see whether we can get a bit more luck. But you see, just it's not took too long for us to actually get one spawn. See, it looks like this one's a decent spawn at the top. I think that first one that double spawns the spider ants has got a chance, and I think that bit that we've just got it out of there has got a decent chance. I mean, it's not a huge chance because Tubbies don't spawn that often. So, alright, let's rinse and repeat. Let's see what we can get. I'm happy we got one recorded, that is for sure. I don't think I really need that com, but still, I mean, it's if you're kind of new to Borderlands, or if you're somebody that still needs a lot of the class mods that drop, and you need, like, I don't know, on this character, Legendary Cat's pretty popular. If you want one of those, you can run this. If you haven't got a perfect one yet, you're looking for that one, 138% damage. You can just keep running this until you actually get what you want. I mean, it could take a long time, because it does take forever to actually get all the drops that you need, but... Right, what did we get here? Give me a bonus. I think some jump over here as well. What are you? You're just a slave. Alright, so we don't need to fight any of you guys. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to go the quick, like, tips and tricks route. I mean, it's not really tips and tricks. I mean, some of the stuff that I can do, or that I have done on Borderlands, is probably... It's not always something that everybody knows about. So if you get anything out of these commentaries and out of these videos, feel free to share what drops you got, or just tell me whether the routes that we're putting together on some of these videos, whether it really helps you. I mean, that would be the ultimate goal for my channel, would be to help people new to Borderlands. As I said, I am going to be posting other content, but the game I know the most about is this game. I mean, I've put a serious amount of time in over the years since launch. I think we're one of the experienced players at this game, so if we can share any basic knowledge or any tips, I'll try and put it together. As I said, the goal for the stream, and I said stream again, which I completely can't stop saying that. We'll stop saying it eventually. But yeah. Alright, let's see whether we can get something. Let's see whether... Nope, nothing there. It's a very easy, very easy farm. Just go out and do it. I mean, you can do it with other characters, by all means. I just think it's quicker, because Breakneck Banshee's... any of you guys, she's really fast, so... You could probably use Salvador in the speed build, as you can make him go fast as well, but... Maya's just the simpler option for this one farming method. There's going to be other places. I'll use other characters. But this is just going to be the first episode of Chubby chasing. Alright. I'll run it a couple more times. I don't want to turn this into like a 40-minute or an hour farming session. So we've already got one, which is a bonus. Oh. What do we get? Melee shot. What do spawn up here? Is it a fire dude? Okay, nothing there. Alright. I can feel it. We're going to get luck on this one. I can feel it. I ain't been checking these, actually, so... I mean, vendor legendaries in Borderlands 2 aren't really that common, but, I mean, we could check it at the same time. Okay. I don't know what we'd look for, really. I mean, I guess... I don't know if I've got a legendary nurse class mod. I mean, I could look for that. Oh. Come on, Tubby, look. Come on. I don't think that's bad. We've got one Tubby in like 14 minutes. I don't think that's too bad. So this area is not a waste by any means. It's nice to do it in different areas. It's not like in vanilla game. It's nice to run in a DLC and see whether we can get something from it. 2 slag ones. I'm not sure about this second spawn. I've got a feeling that they might be able to jump over on that second spawn. So good to be playing Maya. Super fast Maya is like one of the funniest builds, I'd say. Just being able to travel at this speed, and then obviously you magnify that with the PC FOV. It's so smooth. So smooth. Come on, Tubby, look. What are you? I mean, you can do this in as quick and slow as you want. It looks like the second part, there's only 3 spawns, so once you've checked them, you can just instantly save and quit. Right, we'll do a couple more. Okay. We're trying to bit something different with the music. I found on Spotify, a playlist of all the Borderlands 2 areas, like the OST type thing. So we're going to rock that and see. Nice to mix the areas with different music from the actual game. So okay, nothing there. These must spawn really late. I don't know if it's because you're supposed to sit and fight them. But we've got a system. It's working. Go, Tubby, look. Nope. What about you two? Who's going to jump over? Nope. And who are you? Nope. I'm pretty sure they can spawn a Tubby from that. I'm pretty sure. Right. Moving on. But I hope some of you guys have been enjoying the content that I'm putting out. It's been 3 days now. I'm trying to stay really regular now. We're going to try and get a video a day out. See whether that is possible. I'm not totally sure it is, but we'll see. I'm going to try and put some effort in and see what we can do with it. Nothing there. And what's that, a disease one? Yep. Last run for the road. But as you can see, it's a new method. If you've not done this one before, you can do it. It's quick and easy. You're not really getting stuck into too many bad situations. There's not really too many bad enemies attacking you, making it difficult to farm your legendaries and your pearl essence. But this is a quick and easy farm. Let's see whether we can get something going.
Look out!
Where? Who are a badass? That's a idling badass psycho. Nice. You wear that badass sign, you need to turn around and look and see what it was. Like I said, I'm not sure whether Tubby Bones can spawn in here. You know, if anybody's had a Tubby Bones spawn in this area, by all means let me know in the comments section. It'd be pretty cool if you can get it as well. I'm just farming the easy ones. Spider ants are just easy to kill and easy to get to, so. I swear we've had a spawn there before. Alright, what's the last one? Nope, okay. Oh, might die. Now we're good. It's like Spider Ant got a little bit fresh with me there. I don't know if he realizes, but we're not into Spider Ants. Sorry, bro. Okay, right. What are you? Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Okay. That's going to be the video for today. We managed to get one of the Tubbies to spawn. We managed to get legendary. I think that's pretty cool on the video. So that's just one route, and that's going to be episode 1 of Chubby chasing with fists. So I'm hoping that we can make this a series. Thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you anybody that's watching my content. I appreciate it. If you'd like to, by all means, like the video. If you want to use this as a farming method to get your pearl essence and your legendaries, then by all means do so. With that said, I'll be back in the next video. Hopefully we'll get one posted tomorrow, and I'll continue to stay active and see whether we can build some sort of channel on YouTube. So thank you for checking the video out. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.